Rise and shine, all I and I's. How are all the eyes doing out here on this beautiful, lovely day? This is ElSea Jahzen in Egypt Dawn, back with another therapeutic video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know how you're striving to a therapeutic life.
Y'all, the pack came in. So we can transfer our plants today. It is very, very windy here on this beautiful, lovely day. It's very windy, so bear with me, okay? So we are going to go to the front to see what needs to be transferred out, and we're going to be transferring into these babies right here. So we are going to be transferring the other ones to them. So we have okra for a fact. We have okra to transfer. So we're going to put okra in. I'm actually going to be putting all the okra in this. I know this is funny looking, but you can utilize this as good drainage. Number one, so you see all the holes. Number two, it's great space in between all of them. And number three is sturdy. You know, so I'm going to use this to plant our okra today so we don't have to poke any holes in it. And, you know, so we're just going to transplant. So it's probably about like 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to see how to transfer those. So the okra's going to go in here. We're going to wait probably like a week or two before we transfer those tomatoes out. And we have, let's go see what other plants we got to transfer today. And I'm going to put a snippet of the transfers that we did the other day. So we did cucumbers and we did pepper transfers. So that will be in this video today. I came outside to water the garden and that's it. And I was going to make a whole nother video of us transplanting like a lot of plants. And it's probably going to be in different parts because it's going to be so long. But I just went to come. So this is going to be in this snippet of Transplanted Plant Tuesdays. This is Transplanted Plant Tuesdays. But I am, you know, going to be doing this another day as well when I transfer all of the plants that needs to be transferred, because I feel like it needs some more soil to grow. Today, like, it's some cucumber that I had been like planted, and this is what it looked like, and it had fell over, y'all. So I was like, yeah, let's just go ahead and transfer it to its own individual pot. So what I'm doing is just separating it by its roots. So this is a cucumber plant. Remember, I told y'all I'm going to be planting a lot of cucumbers because we have an area for them. See, this is already, so I was like, let me go ahead and transfer these into its own container so they don't be fighting to grow and stuff. So we have about 6 cucumbers, or 7. Is it any more in here? Let me see. Because I'm gonna just transfer like one inside of this pot, which is a starter. These are starter pots, but you can still transfer them out to different sizes. I'm gonna put 2 in here so it can have like more, so the roots can grow out a little bit more. Then I'm going to be transferring it to the ground, because if you see in my Restore the Garden of Eden playlist here on this channel, I already made something for the cucumbers, tomatoes, and the loofahs. So I already made something for that area. Go check that out. So now we're just letting them grow a little bit bigger before we transfer them all the way up to the ground. So yeah, let's see. So I'm gonna be planting 2 right here when it was 7 in here. Like, so it can have a little bit more room to grow, but I want it to grow a little bit bigger. I want the roots to really be really full before I transfer it to the ground. And so that's 3. I have this one right here. We're about to go get some more soil. So probably I'll even put 2 in here just so it could be grown out a little bit more, and then 1 I put this one right there. So let's go grab some more soil. My gloves, I had to wash my gloves, y'all, because they are so muddy. So I'm just using my hands to get this soil right here. I'm just using some of the soil that was in the raised bed because I haven't planted nothing in here yet. This is where the loofahs are gonna go. So I need to plant a lot of loofahs. So I planted about maybe 20 loofah seeds. So we'll see. Y'all bear with. You just have to bear with your garden or your farm. Just bear with it. Just test it. Do a test run. These are a test run, and so I can know, like, okay, just do everything a test run, and so you can know how to do it differently the next time if that test run didn't work out for you. That's what I'm doing with my garden. Like, I'm just test running those loofahs again to see if we can grow them again. So these already have, make sure you get the containers that already have the holes in it for good drainage. And now we're about to transfer both of our cucumbers. One cucumber right here. Transfer that one. One cucumber right here. So that's how that looks. So it can. So we'll watch it, just make sure that everything is getting enough room, they're breathing, they're not as close together as they was, they have some more soil, you know, they're not really overpowering one another. So let's just see. Also have one left. So let's go fill this one up. And then that's it for like today, if you will. Like, then it's gonna go to a next day, but we have a lot to transfer. And that's gonna be on our garden update. But also, I'm gonna put that right here. So the transferring part is right here. So we're gonna do like multiple videos in one. So y'all make sure y'all tune into all of the parts in order. So if you're just catching like a part 3 or a part 2 of something, make sure you go to the Restoration of the Garden to Eden playlist and just pick. You really need to start at the beginning, like years ago. Like, you just need to play all and just work your way down so you can get familiar and get adjusted to what like we're doing here on this channel. We're all things sustainability, all things bartering, all things community. So we go to different communities worldwide, and I've been having a garden of Eden, creating the garden of Eden everywhere my feet land, and you can too. So that's the motive of this channel. So now we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then I'm gonna see y'all in the next slide when we talk about the updates. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna still work with the weather. First, we're gonna do our okra. I have all the plants right here, and so that, I think it's the collards or some type of greens. This right here is okra. We have beans, tomatoes. Then we're gonna go ahead and get out these egg cartons. We're gonna go ahead and get these out the egg cartons, if the wind will let us. If the wind will let us. Now, I don't think it's anything in here. We're doing this on the table. Yeah, nothing made it inside of here. We might use this another time. Yeah, we could still use this, but those seeds didn't go well. I don't know what was in there. I should have labeled them better. Y'all did see me label them, but the wording, I guess, washed off. So I'm gonna have to put So this is something that we're transferring. We're filling up the soil all the way up to the top. Yeah. I might have to just voice over it. But we're doing this today. I'm gonna just voice over it. See, we have the okra. Very windy today, y'all. We have the okra roots. That's one side of it. I'm gonna put 3 in there. All the way down, all the way down, just like that. So y'all can see. Here we have the last one. Well, the next one, we got one more after that. Might even put some more okra seeds down. So I said I might put some more okra seeds right here. Just let it grow up. So that's something that you can plant out of. I just be planting out of everything. And if what works, it works. What works, works. What don't work, we'll
adjust.
The next thing we are transferring is our beans. I think these are beans. It says pepper, but 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 that we're transferring out of there. Actually putting it in its own pot. So we're grabbing some soil, putting it in its own pot. put 2 in it. We're not going to be transferring the other tomatoes today. We're going to do that another time. These are all that we're going to be transferring today on this channel. Just these, and then we're going to ID these when they get a little bit bigger, because I don't know why it's saying like cauliflower and stuff like that. I don't know, but we're going to keep an eye out on it. So I'm going to show y'all once I finish these two. I'm going to show y'all all of them, and then we're going to water them. That's the end of this video. Give thanks and gratitude for y'all tuning in to Transparent Plant Tuesdays. I give thanks and gratitude for y'all tuning in to sustainability. I don't know why that's doing that. I guess this is going to be for putting this in there just like that with the egg carton in there, but I'm just wow, and now y'all can see it. I'm putting it just with the egg carton. We're gonna see it together on how it grows. We're gonna keep an eye out on it together. We're gonna see how it goes weekly. So every 2 weeks I'm doing a transfer video. Every 2 weeks I'm doing a compost video, and every 2 weeks we're planting seeds. So make sure you guys save the Restoration of the Garden and Eden playlist here on this channel. Save the playlist so you can tune in to all the different parts weekly. Alright, y'all, we have one more, and this is how it looks like. That's how it looks. We got one more, and then I'm gonna show y'all how it look. And then once we, oh, I forgot to show y'all on the update of our other pomegranate tree, the one. Alright, y'all, so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna turn it around. These are what all of them look like of us transferring. Now we gotta put some water on it, of course. This, we have to put some more soil on it. But yeah, that's how everything is looking. We're going to, let's go get some water. Let's go get some rainwater. I like to put rainwater on all of the plants when they're first coming in. All of the plants need to really kind of get watered again anyway. So I might just bring them out here. Yeah, some of the plants need to get watered anyway, because we water the plants twice a day. So let me bring out all of them over here. Let's bring them out over here. Yeah, on this actually. Let's see. Gotta put some more soil on that one. This is nothing in here. I was gonna put some more okra seeds in there. I have to put some more okra seeds in there. So hopefully we can get something. Let's get it. Wow.
before we water. Let's get those okra seeds. Because I know I put them in here. Let me see. Yeah, those are okra seeds. Uh-oh. Man, y'all, don't blow my okras now. Alright, so two seeds of and let's just take a chance on it. Let's go water everything. Yeah, let's go water.